Hi friends, hi neighbors, how are you today? I hope you're all doing fantastic. My name is Jerry and welcome to my channel. I live in Southern Ontario and this summer has been mega hot. I'm talking off the charts. So today I am going to make a peanut butter ice cream pie, I guess you would call it. Um, and it's no bake because it is too hot to bake. And my husband loves peanut butter and he's been doing a lot of gardening, so I am going to make this for him. So I'm not going to make my own crust today. I just grabbed this out of my cupboard and I'm going to use a graham cracker crust. And I have a bowl here. And you only need a few ingredients, and one or two of these ingredients, if you don't want to put them in, you don't have to. You can certainly make this your own, just like any recipe. You can tweak it to suit your fancy. I just have plain vanilla ice cream, out for a couple of minutes so that it wouldn't be too hard to scoop up and stuff. So I'm going to get a half a cup of this. At least I think so. So half a cup of ice cream so far. A third of a cup of peanut butter. You can use crunchy or smooth. We always have smooth peanut butter on hand. My husband's a peanut butter freak. Loves it, and he loves this. There's a couple of different ways that I make this from time to time. So like I say, it's an easy thing to tweak for yourself and your friends and your family, or just you. I could eat a whole pie. Just going to kind of mash these two things together. Now, I'm going to add 2 cups of ice cream, give or take, like I say. There. So 2 cups. I'm going to put this ice cream back in the freezer. Put that guy in there. Okay, so then I folded in that. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to give this a rinse because it's got peanut butter in it. Okay. Now I'm going to use 1 cup Cool Whip. Half. Let's put 1 cup. Put this in the freezer. Now you can put crushed peanuts or walnuts or pecans, you know. I have a bag of almonds that I want to use up, so I just doing that. You only need like 3-4 tablespoons of crushed nuts that you feel like, or you can skip this part. You can use crunchy peanut butter if you want it. Just going to sprinkle some of them in. And I like to put chocolate chips because peanut butter and chocolate my hubby loves. So I have 1/3 of a cup. So I'm putting just a few in, and then I'm going to put a few on top after I fold these in. It's so hot, this is going to melt in a heartbeat. Because you have to fill up your pie thing, of course. And you have to refreeze it. I'm going to show you what it looks like when I slice it, but when you take it out, you could leave it out for 5-10 minutes before trying to cut it. That always helps. But, oh my goodness, such a treat. This is such a treat. Yeah, Graham's going to love it. Then I'm going to just put a couple of nuts on top. He likes a lot of that kind of stuff. So, like I say, you can tweak it the way that you want. You could even omit and just make the without crushed nuts or chocolate. Sometimes I drizzle some chocolate top instead of the chips. Okay, how does that look so far? Delicious. That's how it looks. This paper is not going to touch the top of it, so. And this evening, with our tea, oh, yes, you know what we're going to have. And I'll come back at that time. I'm going to put this in the freezer for at least 4 hours, I would say. I'll be back. A piece? Slice? Of course you do. You could get 8 slices, I am sure, out of this. Show it to the camera. Right there, hon. There you go. Yes, yes, yes. I love it with the chocolate chips in it. Please come back again.